back to my channel. My name is Rudzimorobedzi and I'm a real estate agent, or actually property practitioner. Guys, they keep changing these rules in them. They keep changing the names and whatnot, but then anyway, so my name is Rudzimorobedzi and I'm a property practitioner with angle and focus in Midrand. So you can see by the title of today, we are discussing some grown-up stuff, honey. Grown-up stuff. So this is the kind of videos that I like. I won't lie. This is the kind of videos that makes me feel like, wake up, pick up the camera. I don't like vlogging as much. I mean, I do it so you guys can actually see what I get to do on a day-to-day basis. But if it was up to me, I'll just sit here. Guys, and I don't have battery. We have to be quick. I don't have battery and we have load shedding. So now today, as we spoke on my DMs, after the prime rate have increased, a lot of you have been asking me, what does this mean? Does it mean I can afford a house? What does this mean? Those that are already my homeowners on my homeowners list, you know what this means. You send me a screenshot of what this means. So let's unpack it. Okay, I'm just gonna try to blur my words. I'll probably not, yeah. Okay, great shot. I'll probably not edit out that part because I don't have time to edit anything at this point. I'm just trying to get as much information as possible. So no problem, let's start. So let's say you, my homeowner, you bought a house last year between 2020. Oh God, there's a fly! Like I'm about to die, but anyway, sorry for being extra. So okay, it's going to irritate me now. Wow, I sent from who sent you? Anyway, guys, so those that are my homeowners on my homeowner list, you know what this is about. You definitely know what this is about. So let's quickly I want this video to be as short as possible, more especially because my battery is about to flash. So if you bought a house when the prime rate was 7%, so let's say you bought a house for 2 million at a 7% prime rate. So you were over 20 years, your repayment was, let's try to make this focus. Ooh, honey, please, I beg you. 15,005. Okay, it's 15,505.98. That's your repayment if you bought a 2 million rand house at 7% prime rate, right? So that this is I feel like I also mentioned this on my renting versus buying video of saying if the bank says you qualify for 2 million, you have to buy below. This is to accommodate things like this. But if you haven't watched that video, please go watch that video so that you can be familiar with what we are talking about when it comes to pre-approvals and stuff. So now you were paying 15,500. I'm gonna round it off. I'm gonna say 16,000. You were paying 16,000 for your 2 million rand house, and now they come and say it's going up. It's going up. So now at a 9 point, okay, I'm gonna do the 9.5. I don't want to scare you guys. At a 9.5, the same house that we were paying 16,000 rand for, we are now paying. I wish this thing can just focus. There you go. Over 20 years, you are simply now paying 18,642, which is, I'm going to run it off to 19K. So now you are at a 19K from a 16K. This is an extra 3,000 rands due to interest rate. This is an extra 3,000 rand. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that basically what the prime rate increase means, it means that everything that you have lended or everything that you have invested that is an interest rate is going to be affected. But then most of the time the difference is not that bad, right? It's just that now I'm comparing something that happened about 2 years ago with now. I mean, obviously if you bought recently, you slightly affected, but then what it means, it simply means that things that if you lended money you're going to pay extra on your repayment. And then if you invested, obviously you're going to get an extra return of investment, right? So back to the video that we shot the other day when I said, if you get pre-approved, and when you get it pre-approved, you need to make sure that you buy below the pre-approval. This is to accommodate things like this. So I guess I have unpacked what it means. It doesn't mean you cannot afford a property. It doesn't mean that you're going to pay an extra 2,000 rand. I mean, like, it's not more likely, but it can mean that you're gonna pay that. So that's simply what it means. And then if you've been pre-approved long time ago, you need to do it again. But then if you've been approved like recently, you don't have to stress about it, because one thing about using a great bond originator, they have a way of negotiating the rate down. So if you are buying, would surely get you a bond originator that will be able to negotiate the rate down, so it won't really be an impact to you. So my ladies, my honeys, my hubbies, that's what it means. And then that's all I'm going to leave with it, guys. My camera is flashing and I think I'm speaking as fast as possible, because you guys are gonna kill me if I don't drop this video. But anyway, thank you guys for the love. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you guys for your support, and I mean everything. If you have any questions, I'm more definitely willing to sit down and chat with you about it. If you still have a question about this, or if I didn't unpack everything, please comment down below and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. See you on the next video.